Welcome to the Computer Literacy Center's instructional video on inserting images and shapes in Microsoft Excel. Shapes and images are tools used to organize and enhance spreadsheet visuals. My name is Melody Neal, and I will be guiding you through this tutorial. To follow along with this tutorial, download the start file that is bundled with this module. In this tutorial, we will create, edit, and customize shapes as well as insert images using Microsoft Excel. First, let's open up the included file, Inserting Images and Shapes Start File, and click the Enable Editing button. We insert a shape by selecting the Insert tab on the ribbon. From here, we go to the Illustration section and select Shapes. This menu shows all the shapes we can add to the spreadsheet, including rectangles, basic shapes, and block arrows. Let's select an arrow from the block arrow category and left-click. Dragging the cursor makes the shape larger or smaller. To create the shape, we release the left mouse button. We left-click the shape to select it, allowing us to change the shape and its placement. One thing we can do is move the shape. While we have the shape selected, the cursor should look like it has 4 black arrows attached to it while the cursor is over the shape. Holding down left-click allows us to move the shape. We can change the size of the shape using the white dots at the sides and corners. We change one side at a time by selecting a white dot in the middle. We change both sides at the same time by selecting a white dot in the corner. On certain shapes, such as this arrow, there are also yellow dots. These change a specific part of the shape, in this case, the length of the arrow's front and the width of the arrow's bar. Another way to change the shape is by using the white circular arrow above the shape. We'll hold down left-click on the arrow to rotate the shape. To delete the arrow, we can select it and then hit the backspace key on our keyboard. Let's use a shape as the header for our table by clicking in the Insert tab on the Shapes dropdown. Now we select and insert a rectangle about the size of the space above the table. We make adjustments to the size of the shape using the white dots so that it fits well into the space. From here, we'll add text into the rectangle describing the table. We do this by selecting the shape and then typing a title. I'll label it as Produce Inventory. Let's now navigate to the Home tab and change the alignment and size of the text to center the text and make it larger. To change the color of the shape, we first select the shape, which will add the new Drawing Tools and Format tab. We navigate to the Shape Styles group and click on the Shape Fill drop-down. From here, we select a color to make the shape. We change the border thickness by clicking on the Shape Outline drop-down and hovering over the Weight menu. We choose one of the options 1 point or above. We can also change the color of the border through this same drop-down. We click on the Shape Outline drop-down, then select one of the colors. We can also change the pattern of the border by selecting the Shape Outline drop-down and then hovering over dashes. For this tutorial, we will keep the border as a solid line. Now, we readjust the dimensions of the shape to better fit the space. Next, we'll finish the picture section of the table, starting with the apple. To make room for the image, we need to first delete the placeholder icon. We delete this image the same way we deleted a shape, selecting it and pressing the backspace key. To insert an image, we'll select the Insert tab. To add a picture from the computer, we select the Pictures option, navigate through File Explorer to the location of the Apple image we downloaded, and double left-click it. We take the image we inserted and size it down using the white dots so it fits in the box. Another way we can insert a picture is by selecting it directly from the internet. We'll be using this feature to complete the table. We go to the Insert tab, then click on Online Pictures. Let's look for what we want by typing into the search bar. In this case, grapes. We left-click one of the pictures and click the Insert button. If the picture comes with a text box underneath, select the text box border, then hit the backspace key. Again, resize it down using the white dots so it fits in the box. Now, we have completed a table with a heading. Knowing how to insert images and shapes in Microsoft Excel expands your ability to present and organize information effectively. In this video, we learned the basics of inserting and changing the borders of shapes, as well as adding images from both the computer and online. For more information about Microsoft Excel and other computer literacy topics, visit our website at weber.edu/clc.